You have to stop using "did I ask" as a comeback. You're not in 6th grade anymore. Get over yourself.
You have to start seeing yourself as the villain. You have to gaze out the window in disgust at the people walking by because you know you're so much richer than them. You have to marry for money and scoff at the idea of love. It makes you gag. You're constantly sizing up your enemies, and you always drink out of a goblet. You make bold, dramatic choices. You're the villain everyone loves to hate and hates to love. The villains are all hotter anyway. The only reason anyone watches the show is to watch you burn it to the ground.
You have to stop taking a 2-hour break when you've only worked for 5 minutes. You also have to stop telling yourself you're gonna start your things at a certain time, but as soon as it's 1 minute over, you push it back an hour later. Stop that.
You guys need to stop adding fractions into your height. All it does is make you sound stupid, and every time I hear that you're 5'4 and a half, all I hear is that you're 5'4 and insecure.
We have to stop making books into movies and only make them into TV shows. It's the perfect layout. 1 chapter equals 1 episode. It's so simple. And we don't have to cut anything out.
You guys need to stop asking us where we want to eat. We don't know. Figure it out. You with me. You should know what I want to eat. Don't ask me more than once. And no, we do not want to go there. It's so simple, but yet you make it so hard.
You have to stop being a typical lawn dad, just standing there looking at your lawn. Because all the time that you spend standing there could be spent mowing it again.
Y'all have to stop inviting me to go out to eat with you guys. I'm already fat as hell and I'm broke. Y'all keep inviting me to go get wings and shit like that. I don't have it, but I'ma go. I'm trying to be the skinny legend and y'all really getting in the way of that.
You have to stop telling your friends that you are on the way when you haven't even left your house yet. You're just standing there half naked scrolling on TikTok.
If you're in my house and you yell my name from the living room, and I say "what" 3 times, and you don't respond, I'm not coming to the living room. I'm going to sit here and wait. That's all.
You have to stop pretending that you don't have a favorite child. You do. You always have. And we already know who it is. So just say it out loud right now.
TikTok, you need to stop putting 16-year-old girls on my For You page shaking their ass. I'm 21 years old. I'm a grown-ass man. It's basically illegal for me to be looking at that. Please stop.
You have to stop doing that in public. People won't babysit you, and it's making my family extremely uncomfortable. We have to stop normalizing the idea that math makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous. At this point, I think you guys are changing the rules every time I look them up just to confuse me. What the fuck is y equals mx plus b? How does it make a line? It doesn't make sense. If anyone you know or love does try to tell you that math makes sense, it's just because they have a crush on Pythagoras, and they need to own up to that. I have a high school level mathematic education, and I still don't know how to calculate a tip. The system is rigged. Don't beat yourself up. Fuck math.
You have to stop asking people questions that you could easily Google on your own. I can't tell you how many emails, DMs, comments I get for the most simple, basic things. It's 2020, you know how to use Google, start doing it.
You
have to stop asking questions during the movie. Neither one of us have seen it, so I probably don't know the answer either. But if I have seen it and I don't respond to you, it's because I don't want to spoil it and they're probably going to answer it later. You'll thank me.